everyone, hope you all are having a great day. Before we get into today's video, I want to give a big shout out and thank you to Trucker Path. Trucker Path has partnered with me on this video. This is not a paid sponsorship. However, they did give me access to all the benefits on the app so that way I could test those out and give you my honest review on those. So thank you so much for Trucker Path for reaching out to me and partner with me on this video. So Trucker Path is one of those apps that we have been using for quite a while, and we think it is a great app and a great opportunity for all truckers. Even if you're an RVer or someone who spends a lot of time on the road, this is something that gives you a lot of benefit, gives you a lot of information out on the highway. So I definitely recommend downloading the app and using it. One of the big features that we use and one of the things that we use on a daily basis with Trucker Path is the ability to find Walmarts in the area. And then you can also look at the reviews, and the reviews will let you know as to whether or not you can park there with an 18-wheeler or a straight truck, RVs. Sometimes they'll say you may have to go in and talk to management just to get permission for overnight parking, things like that. But yeah, being able to find a Walmart in an area that we're going to be in and knowing that we can either park there for shopping or overnight is a huge benefit to us. For example, right now we are actually in a hotel, as you can see behind me. And before we came here, we pulled up Trucker Path. We found a Walmart that was super close to our hotel, read the reviews, looked at all the information, got the address of where the Walmart was, and we were able to, based on the information in the app, figure out if we're able to park there and go in and buy supplies before we came to the hotel. So that was a very, very nice feature to have. And again, Trucker Path is one of those that I think is great for anyone who spends a lot of time on the road. So if you don't have the app yet, go check it out. You can download it on iOS or Android, and I think it's a wonderful app to have to be able to use out on the open road. All right, thank you guys so much. Again, thank you to Trucker Path for partnering with me. Now let's get into the video.
All the live long day, all the live long day, I'll be moving along, singing my song, running around, ain't nothing wrong. All the live long day. I said all the live long day. Baby got her shoes on, she wants to move. Yes. Looking for trouble, honey, is it you? Feel the world under her feet, all the cracks up in the concrete. Take a step back, she's coming through. Baby looking shady, she's on the run. Maybe, just maybe she'll find the sun. I feel that sweet Indian summer, feel the heat. Gotta feel the heat. How did we do it? Sorry.
What's going on, everyone? Hope you all are having a great day whenever you are watching this. We are on to our next run. Let me give you the details and a quick rundown as to what we are doing. This run actually picked up in Kentucky, and it has two stops. First stop is in Illinois. Second stop is in Michigan. This is a temperature validated run. It is a temperature range of 2 degrees Celsius, set point of 5 Celsius. And we have 3 pieces at roughly 1,500 pounds. So the first stop, we have 2 pieces is going to the first stop and then 1 at the last stop. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing. We delivered our last one if you see my last vlog, and we are on to the next one. Made pickup this afternoon. I've been pretty much driving all day. Just stopped here to do my 30-minute break. Stopped off at a rest area here. And I pretty much am going to be able to get all of this done. There might be a little bit at the very end that Don will have to take care of. So he's just been up here riding in the jump seat and trying to keep me company, but he's in one of his moods today.
Shut up. God. I wonder why.
Must be his time of the month.
Oh, that's something. We better cut that out.
So yeah, I've just been driving all day. Like I said, stopped to do the 30-minute break. Haven't got anything else after this. We've tried on a few things, but nothing really has popped up just yet. It being Friday, it's going to be a little bit on the slower side. So I don't know if we'll get anything or not. If not, we're thinking about deadheading back over to the Chicago area just because it's a much better area for freight. But we haven't really decided just yet of what we're going to do, and if anything does pop up tomorrow, we might jump on that. There's been some pretty decent runs come out, like on the East Coast, Massachusetts area. We did try to go for those, thinking that if the money was good enough, we would head over, but we were too far away. I don't know if I've mentioned this yet, but FedEx has a new system that they're going by, the way they're dispatching off of the load board. And with this new system, you pretty much have to be the closest to the pickup as to who gets it. It's no longer based on how long you've been sitting and waiting for a load. So if you're more than 100 miles out, it's pretty rare that you're going to get something, especially on the east side. So that's why the big ones that came out we didn't get, because we were just too far away. But yeah, other than that, like I said, everything has just been going smooth, no issues. And we're hoping that we're going to be able to get this off tonight. We have our first stop scheduled for like 10:30 tonight, but we are going to be early, so hopefully they take it. And then our second stop is not scheduled till 6 o'clock in the morning. So maybe we can get that off early as well. We're definitely going to try, but we'll just have to wait and see. I'm not sure if maybe their receiving hours or certain times or something. Still dealing with the sunburn. Don't know if you can see it. Still red and peeling. Ugh. I hate being sunburned. But other than that, everything else is just smooth sailing. So I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go ahead and finish knocking out these last little bit of miles. We got about 100 miles to go to our first stop. And then we'll get on over to the second stop, and I will check in with all of y'all a little bit later. Hey everyone, well, let me give you an update as to what happened with us. We got to our delivery and we were supposed to deliver at like 10:30 at night, and when we got there, of course, they were closed. I knew nobody would be there. It's rare for someone to be there that late, especially when you're dealing with pharmaceuticals or something like that. So I called dispatch, and they said that this was a brand new account that they were working with, so hadn't got all the everything finalized and haven't got all the kinks ironed out yet. So we ended up having to stay there overnight and delivered the next morning at 6 a.m. local time. Then we had to rush over to our second pickup, or our second delivery, excuse me, because it was on Friday and they were scheduled to stop receiving at noon. So we had to get all the way from outside Chicago all the way over to Michigan, which was about 240, 250 miles before they closed at noon, and getting through rush hour traffic in Chicago and all that. So I didn't really film a whole lot, but that is exactly what we did. We hot-tailed it through there. Dawn drove because I hadn't had a 10-hour break yet. And yeah, So we got over there. We actually made it with about an hour to spare. We got there about 11:15 local time, and got it offloaded. The nice thing is we were pre-dispatched, so we went ahead and did our deadhead. We had a pretty big deadhead, and so we went ahead and did that on Friday. And now, as you can see, we are right in the area where we are picking up, and we are in a hotel. So we decided to get out of the truck for the weekend and to check into a hotel to kind of stretch our legs and relax a little bit. We do have another load, like I said, picking up Monday, but I'll tell you about that on the next video because I don't want to talk about it until we get the freight on the truck to make sure everything goes okay. We also have another load lined up after that one, so cross your fingers that everything stays and everything works out the way it's supposed to, and we get both loads. Trying to score us another one right after that one to try to keep us moving. Tried for a couple loads and nothing has come through. We didn't get either one of those. So, you know, it's still early. Something can always come through, so that's what we are hoping for. So yeah, we're just going to chill in the hotel this weekend, relax a little bit, and just see what happens. Right now we are waiting for some food to be delivered, which is that text you just heard that I got on my phone. They are there waiting to pick it up, and then it's going to be delivered, and we're going to have some food. We ordered some Mexican. Can't wait for that to get here. I'm ready to chow down. I'm hungry. And yeah, we're just going to kind of chill this weekend and see what happens. So guys, our food is here.
That looks disgusting.
Ooh, I think that looks good.
It looks like puke. It does. It looks. That's supposed to be nachos.
So that is nachos, beef nachos. This is a burrito with rice and beans. And then Don got, what is it?
I think it's a chalupa.
A chalupa?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a
chimichanga.
chimichanga
I don't know.
with a side of potatoes.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it looks good. Although they did miss something.
Yeah.
Then we're supposed to have a soft taco for Dawn, and they forgot to bring it. So I just let DoorDash know, and they went ahead and credited my account. All right, let's eat some Mexican.
All the live long day, all the live long day. I'll be moving along, singing my song, running around, ain't nothing wrong.